Hello! Welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke. I don't know why I thought I said something else there. In the last episode, we beat the first gym, Brock. Not that I was exactly concerned about doing that. In this episode, we're going to make our way to Misty. So, I did some off-screen training. Full transparency, I gave myself rare candies before anyone goes, but that's cheating. I'll put it to you this. Do you want, if I have to level grind the absolute safest way, I would go all the way to Pallet Town and grind on level 2s, which especially as we get later on and I hit level 30, 40, 50, 60, it's going to get extremely tedious, and I'm just going to stop having fun with this if I have to do that. Or I could just save myself the walking and the hours of my life and rare candy to get essentially the same result. If you're bothered by it, sucks. I'm gonna be honest, but it's not. I'm not changing my stance on that. Anyways, we got Bulbasaur, level 15. He just learned sleep powder, that's all. I ended up going with sleep powder instead of poison powder, my logic being that the extra damage wasn't worth potentially struggling to catch wild Pokemon. And I find sleep a more useful status problem. Lizzie evolved. She is a beautiful Butterfree that knows Tackle, Poison Powder, Harden, and Confusion. And Bird is level 15, who I realize I completely abandoned the naming scheme I had in mind with Bird. But he knows Tackle, Sand Attack, Gust, and Quick Attack. And I actually think we're going to lead with Bird going into this next route. And yeah. And you know what? Assuming I remember to do it, let's start... Wait a minute. Oh, me. Oh my god. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful glassist man. You beautiful dude. Thank you. Guess what, guys? I can run! Oh my gosh, it still blows my mind that the first 2 Pokemon games just didn't have the ability to run. It's so nice. Oh yeah, and I guess, on the off chance anyone's new to Pokemon, Quick Attack is nice because regardless of whether you're slower or faster, if you use Quick Attack, unless the opponent also used what's called a priority move, you just get to go first, and that's super nice. Priority moves are a very wonderful thing, and if I'm taking this challenge even halfway seriously, you know, those are the things I have to think about. Same way how Lizzie's on the team right now, but, like, if it comes down to it, I am not against benching Lizzie. Because the unfortunate reality of the early bug Pokemon is they fall off mid-game to late game. And it's like, it's not like you can't make a bug work. You can. You absolutely can. But it's just, I'm trying to win my first ever Nuzlocke challenge. I want all the Nuzlocke pros to go, whoa, he's so good! Nah, it would be cool though if I could win the challenge for my self-esteem. That would be a wonderful thing. You see, the joke is because I am insecure. Wow, Bird is just ruining the bug catcher's days. Fight me! They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Honestly, I like shorts as well. I have a terrible time in the summer when it's too hot out. But the one thing that's nice about it, I can wear shorts. I will usually wear shorts until it is absolutely too cold to wear shorts. Oh, lovely. I've been intimidated. Okay, Sage. I mean, Lizzie would have been the quicker option, but Sage can deal with this as well. Wait, let me try this meme. Ready? Is your baby crying? I'll try to help. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go, go, gaga time for you. Can you tell that my voice is not high enough to sing that properly? Whatever, man, I'm having fun. I could sing well, or I could not sing well, and it's a lot more fun to sing not well when I'm just making a video rambling to 50 people. Actually, my views are usually around 11, so it's more like 10 or 11 people. Let me sing off-key, damn it! That's what I'm saying. More bug catchers. Guess what? I have a bird. Oh, bug catcher Greg. Oh, you have a Weedle. Yeah. Get gusted. Oh yeah, let's bring back an old trend from like Let's Play videos of like the mid-2010s. Let's ask a question of the day. Are you pumped about Legend ZA? I am. I am super excited. Mega Hawlucha is just Rey Mysterio. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm a wrestling fan, I'm a Pokemon fan. Hawlucha is my soulmate in that regard, because it's just a blend of Pokemon and pro wrestling. It's awesome. As far as the other two Megas go, I was really surprised to see the hate that Mega Dragonite got, because realistically, there's only a couple ways Mega Dragonite could have looked. Its design is good, okay? My Pokemon hot take is a lot of the older Megas, not all, but Mega Aggron is a good example. Some of the older Megas are a bit over-designed, actually. Like, there's just too much going on. Like, Aggron is cool already. Aggron is an awesome Mon. But, like, it's just the Mega just needs to tone it down a little bit. Like, you don't need to have all these bells and whistles, you know? Aggron was already cool on its own. Or actually, no. You know who's the poster child for Mega trying way too hard? Is Mega Tyranitar. I don't like Mega Tyranitar. I think regular Tyranitar was already super cool. And they were just like, I'm going to add a lot of horns to it to make it cool. And it's like, look, just because you can doesn't mean that you should. But that's just my take. And again, like, if anyone is like listening to this and thinking, oh, he doesn't like the old Megas. No, I do. I love Mega Venusaur. The Kanto Megas have really cool designs. Mega Lucario has a great design. Who else? Mega Metagross is super cool. I really like that when Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire first came out, you could get a shiny Beldum that I believe came with the Mega Metagrossite. So you knew that late game you had shiny Mega Metagross. Like, it doesn't get much cooler than that. But yeah, I love these new Megas because Dragonite, I mean, there's nothing special about it, but it's about what I expected as far as a Mega Dragonite would be. I do kind of wish it was Dragon Fairy, but, like, whatever. It's not that big a deal. And I freaking love Mega Victreebel and its goofy little face. I love Mega Victreebel. I want to be its friend. Alright, these next few encounters are actually kind of important, because Brock was a pushover. Misty can be very dangerous if not handled carefully. So I am a little scared of that upcoming fight, but we just do our best. There's nothing else we can do about it. You know what? Here's what I've decided, and my first episode didn't break this rule. I'm gonna do level caps, I think. Especially since I did the rare candies thing, so hang on a second. We got a Pidgeotto! Sorry. By the way, I'm gonna be getting my info on the levels from Cerebi. I know it's always some people use Bulbapedia, some people use Cerebi. I prefer Cerebi. I used it as a kid, and it's like, It's always done me well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Oh yeah, and before I forget, gift Pokemon are fair game. Yeah, the thing with the rare candies thing is like, cause even training for Starmie and Misty, can you tell which one I'm more scared of? But even training for that, like, yeah, I could train in the area, or, which is the safest option, and realistically, if you're trying to win your Nuzlocke, it's the option you should take. It would be walking all the way to Pallet Town and training there, because level-wise, oh, actually, I should get my encounter here, but level-wise, that is the safest option. Who's my encounter? I already have you. It's Jigglypuff! I feel like I can't hit you with anything without knocking you out, so... No, don't put me to sleep, I'm trying to put you to sleep! Is your... No! So if you're wondering how on earth that happened, with my special Game Boy, I'm using a controller, and it's mapped, and the directional pads are mapped to an analog stick. So when I meant to just go left into my bag, somehow the down action got triggered and I went to run. This is my first encounter in the Mount Moon Pokedex. Or Pokedex, sorry, Pokemon Center. And we just got a Magikarp. I'm trying to think of, like, the cutest, like, the cutesiest name I can give it. Cuddle. Yeah, I'll call you Cuddle Bear. That's adorable. Keep in mind, I'm using level caps, and the level cap for Misty is 21. Oh, that is sad, though. That is sad. Oh, but I get an encounter here, actually. I completely disregarded that detail. Oh, it's a Zubat. Who could have possibly guessed? Do you take one of these? Oh, you eat that up. Yeah, you took that very well, actually. Again? Give me 1 second. I have fixed my controls, considering I have just lost 2 encounters in a row to my control scheme. That shouldn't be happening anymore. Gosh, I have both FireRed and Leaf Green. And I was doing a playthrough of FireRed a little bit before this at Nuzlocke, and I remember Bullet Seed is like surprisingly good. It's like a little, like, you need a little bit of luck, but nothing too bad. Let's do Lizzie. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. I think it was at Bugcatcher Kent. I'm so sorry. 2 poison types. Oh, assuming I haven't already, I think I was doing this on my Instagram, but like the Instagram doesn't really have any traction, so I've been wanting to be more active on Twitter, especially to see if that helps grow the channel. But I just don't know what to post about, like that's the honest truth of it. I think it might be fun to post pictures from like playthroughs I'm doing in like video games on my own time. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. So if that's something you're interested in, follow the Twitter. All my social stuff is linked in the description. That's on me for never promoting it, but yeah, that is a very much so a thing. And if you want to keep up to date, especially because I don't always remember to use the YouTube post thing, but if I get busy and I'm not gonna hit a normal upload date, I will always mention it on my Twitter. It's kind of the only thing I remember to post it on half the time. I think Lizzie's alright. I debated healing her, but I think she's alright for now. Can't wait to buy repels. I probably should have done that before entering, but... Oh, yes! One other rule I never mentioned. Shiny claws, as far as, like, the Nuzlocke goes. I will not go out of my way to find a shiny, because that feels kind of, like, against the spirit of things. If I find a shiny Pokemon, I am allowed to catch it and use it. I need to get Lizzie out of here. Actually, Sage is kind of the only one that can deal with Magnemites right now. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Goo gaga time for you. Ow. Oh, you know what I was thinking with Bullet Seed? I mean, I don't regret teaching it to Sage. It gives him another grass-type move with better power points. I was playing on my own time through Blue Rescue Team, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And I can absolutely do a playthrough of Red Rescue Team for the channel if that is something you would like. Oh, it's an evolution! But anyways, I was doing like a playthrough of Blue Rescue Team. Multi-hit moves of any kind in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are busted. They are so powerful for no reason. Well, not for no reason. The reason is because in the Pokemon games like FireRed, Bullet Seed is honestly, I was gonna say balanced. It's a bad move, generally speaking, because it has a base power of 10. So even if I hit you 5 times, would be the equivalent of being hit by a base 50 move. But in Mystery Dungeon, the base power is not like nerfed to balance out the move. It's just as high as any other move, like base power wise. I don't remember it off the top of my head. If I can find the answer to that, I'll show it on screen now. But it still has that hitting between 2 to 5 times. So it basically, instead of base 50, it's as if you use tackle, and tackle attack hit 2 to 5 times, which, yes, I know it's tackle attack, but if you were to hit that 2 to 5 times in a row, you could destroy most Pokemon. I could just not fight the Team Rocket Grunt. Ah, just kidding, I'll fight him. Come here, buddy. Bird is confused. Bird has hurt himself in his confusion. You gotta love it. Fortunately, I am 7 levels ahead. Thank you, Bird. I would have been upsetty if this fight gave me any trouble. It's now time to play the game show. How good is your sight? Let's see, will one movement towards him trigger his battle? No, let's try 2. Let's try 3. It was 3! I'm wondering if I should be careful to try and avoid unnecessary battles. Because I've decided to use level caps, like in this Nuzlocke, I actually have to kind of be a little careful to not go past level 21. I mean, if Bird does it, it's not a big deal. If Lizzie does it, it's not ideal, but we can make it work. If Sage does it, we're actually in legitimate trouble because Starmie and Staryu on Misty's team are legitimately pretty scary. Like, as in, could end the run if I'm not careful level scary. We're going full Nuzlocking rules. No, never mind, I'm going to allow potions. I'm too scared. But I'll tell you what, if I can beat this Nuzlocke using potions, all future ones I'll ban potions. Actually, you know what? No, where's my sense of adventure? Okay, starting now, yeah, I already said it, starting now, no potions in battle. You know I said that I would have preferred Weedle over Butterfree. I don't agree with that anymore. Because having access to Confusion so early, especially with Mount Moon and Team Rocket having a fairly heavy amount of poison types involved, very nice. It's very nice. No, you don't get my last few Confusions, random Zubat number 3. Nor do you, random Zubat number 7. Hey, stop! I found these fossils! They're both mine! Oh, here's a fun thing I can do. Ready? Sleep Powder. And this is ultimately, I think, what the deciding factor was between Sleep Powder and Poison Powder. Because Poison Powder has like the chip damage combo, but this just gives me an automatic free, well, assuming they don't wake up, I get a free switch. No, I don't want Lord Helix. I will go for the Dome Fossil. Alright, let's see the encounter. Survey says... Oh, we get another chance at Spearow. I had to run away from this last time. Yeah! We caught Spearow. Scary bird. The name should be obvious, but just in case you don't know, between Fearow and Pidgeot, who would you rather see? I'm just saying, if I saw like a hostile-looking Fearow, I'd be scared. That being said, I don't want to have 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon on my team all weak to Electric. So we'll have them in reserve in case Bird bites the dust. No, I'll do items after clearing the gym. I don't think Lizzie is gonna... Not Lizzie, sorry. I don't think Sage is gonna struggle with it that much. Alright. I've leveled everybody up. Nothing's really changed about the team. You know, we got Sage, the Ivysaur, exact same moves. We got Lizzie, same moves. Bird has the same moves. And, you know, Cuddle Bear's a Gyarados now. But yeah, I think I saw Cuddle Bear learn Bite, and I'm actually wondering if leading with Gyarados is the better choice. Let's do it. I didn't mean to do that. Guess no more educational television. Damn it, Misty. Well, whatever. We're doing our educational television after then. Okay, Staryu, level 18. I'm thinking, well, it's not Stab, but it's a Gyarados. Oh, you're not part Psychic. That's fine. It's not fine. I repeat, it is not fine. I will have to make the switch then. I don't like that, but... that's exactly what I was hoping for, because Sage can say, oh, you have recover? Go to sleep. Don't get confused. Thank you. I was really worried about that, actually. I debated Bullet Sage, but again, it's like... it's such a gamble. Okay, Staryu is down. Now for the level 21 Starmie. Which is actually terrifying. Especially now that I've banned healing items, that is scary. Oh, Sage, come on. You know what, let me see, how does Vine Whip do? I don't want to overcommit to Sleep Powder, especially if it's not necessary. Like that. It is not necessary. Oh no. Sleep Powder. But this is a gamble. If this misses, I have to switch out. I think I should switch to Cuddle Bear. I think that's the right move. Because I'm dead to crit at 23. That'll lower Swift's attack. That's good. And I believe Starmie is part Psychic, so Bite should be super effective. Okay. Not fantastic, but as long as it doesn't have Recover, it's not too bad. I'm terrified of the confusion. I just want to throw that out there. Okay. Alright, we beat Misty. Got a little dicey there with Ivysaur, but Cuddle Bear ended up coming through for us there. For the thing that Misty robbed us, it's time for educational television. Let's learn about status problems. Why not? I was terrified of getting confused, so it's appropriate. I just wish I had this educational lesson by the Pokey Dude here before the battle. Anyways. Hey, all you trainers out there. Hello, trainers. Come on, let me hear you. Hello, trainers. You better be yelling. It's me, the Pokey Dude. Today, the Pokey Dude's here to tell you about status problems. Status problems include poisoning, paralysis, sleep, burn. There are a couple others, but they really are trouble. Get any one and your Pokemon may become useless in battle. You know it hurts the Pokédude to see a Pokemon suffer, so what should you do if your Pokemon gets a status problem? Well, you've got me to show you. Alrighty, here goes. Keep your eyes glued to the Super Pokédude show. I love the Pokédude show. Oh no, it's an Oddish Pokédude. Oddish is gonna give you a status problem. Oh no! He's poisoned. What is Pokédude gonna do? Uh-oh, my Rattata has been poisoned. If a Pokemon is poisoned, it loses HP steadily. If a Pokemon develops a status problem, heal it right away. Can I just say, this is a lovely way to teach new Pokemon players about the game. Like, to hide it in the guise of educational TV. As a kid, I unironically would watch the Teachy TV a lot. And quite frankly, it's why I'm so good at the game. Anyways, using an item on a Pokemon uses up one turn though. Now it's the opponent's turn. It's alright, this Oddish is an actor. He knows not to KO Pokédude. Imagine if he could crit. Yay, we managed to win! Thank God the Pokédude won. Poisoning or paralysis don't go away after a battle. If a Pokemon is poisoned, it loses HP even while you're walking. You should heal Pokemon of those kinds of problems right away. Use an item or try to get to a Pokemon Center for healing. That wasn't hard, was it? Alrighty, be seeing you. Remember, trainers, a good deed a day brings happiness to stay. The end. Oh my gosh. Don't you guys wish we got that educational lesson before fighting Misty, who was threatening to confuse us? Fortunately, that never became even remotely relevant, but it could have. It very well could have. I'm so happy the Pokédude can teach me about Pokemon. I wouldn't know otherwise. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Please, if you're enjoying the series, if you're finding this entertaining, leave a like. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more content. And until next time, remember, a good deed a day brings happiness to stay. Take care, bye-bye!